All right, I think we're good to go. All right, time for more suffering in the puzzle hole. So before we get into new puzzles, there's this asshole. Spent an hour and a half on last week's stream trying to solve this one. Didn't solve it. Had to stop because it was getting real late and I had to go get dinner. Came back to it and it took like another hour to finally solve this off stream. So it definitely was not going to happen on stream. So we'll run through this one and the problems we were having with this and how we address them. And then we'll get into the next puzzle that we haven't actually tried yet. All right, so in this run we just need right now to shove these 3 blocks into the water over here so we can cross over to the right side of this room. So right now we can't do anything else here because all of these blocks are pinned on the right side. All we can do is just come down here into this room. Alright, there's a bunch going on over here. But ultimately what we have to do is there are these 2 buttons over here across these traps. And we need to hit both of these. We need to hit this brown button 3 times while this cloner is being activated. Because hitting that brown button will release a fireball from this room to eventually blow up one of these bombs. So we need to do that 3 times because there are 3 bombs. And then we need to hit that green switch so that we can leave this way. Now these keys here, we can't collect all of these at the moment. We need them in order to free the blocks here so we can get them onto these 3 switches. But these enemies are in here real tight, so we can only get 2 of these at the moment. This one over here, and this one over here. We can't get these other 2 without... There's not enough time to duck in, grab it, and then get out of there without running into one of these 2 balls. Luckily, we only need 1, for now. We're going to take this block and shove it over here. Okay, and by blocking this ball this way, we can now get not only this key down here, but also this one right above it. There's still not enough time to grab this key without getting annihilated by this ball. In order to get this key, we'll need to shove this block 1 more space here. But doing that will stop the fireballs from being cloned, and like I said, we need those fireballs to be cloning at the moment. Okay. So these doors that we have to open. We need to get a block on this switch, and we need to get a block on this switch. This one, this one, that seems right. Alright. Now we'll hear 3 distant explosions. Cool. Alright. So now that these bombs are all gone, we can put that ball in jail. And now we can grab the last key. Does it matter? I don't think it matters whether we open that door or this door. Alright. Alright, now there's a lot on this side of the level, but the only thing we can do at the moment is grab this blue key. This ice and dirt doesn't matter. It's just there to make things slightly more interesting. Yeah. We're just waiting for both of these enemies to kill themselves. All right, so now we have access to 4 of these blocks. These top 4. And we're going to use, I think, 1 of them. And we're going to put 1 on this switch so that we can get the green key. Now that we have a green key and a blue key, we can come down here and grab these suction boots. We can walk on these conveyor belts. And we're going to set up some of these blocks for later. I'll put 1 here. One there. Here. And then we'll put the last block on 1 of those switches. And get around here. Now we need to get blocks on these other 2 switches so that we can get down into this room. But we can't do that until we get a yellow key. Which we will do momentarily, but first off, there's one more thing we have to do. So we're going to steal 1 of the blocks from this room. And just shove it in there for later. Also need to come over here and open up this door. Okay. By blowing up that mine, we can now grab these fire boots later. Now we can go get the yellow keys. Come down here real quick. This isn't very quick because I'm running into all of these invisible walls. We'll open up that door for later. At the very end of the level, an enemy is going to come down through this passageway and then get caught in a loop over here. Which is why we open up this door, so that I can actually loop around over here, and it'll just keep toggling this green switch. We moved that block over there earlier so that we can just shove it over here. Now that we have this yellow key, come over here, open up this door. Now we have 2 more blocks. Alright, now you may notice I have an extra block here in this room. This block I haven't used yet. One of the problems I was having on this level last week was that at the very end of the level, when I'm trying to exit, I thought that I needed 1 more block in this room than I actually had. I ended up using another block in here to fill in a water space. So I only had 2 blocks available, and I thought I needed 3 in order to get down here through this place without standing on top, walking across this thief tile. So now I actually have an extra block, so we can do that. Spoiler, we're not going to be doing that. We're instead going to be doing something much funnier than that. Okay. First, before we leave, we're going to grab 1 extra block out of here. For reasons. Okay. So, this room here. This room is why it took me an hour off stream to solve this puzzle. I spent almost entirely on this nonsense. So, just a broad overview of the rest of the level. There are 3 boots left. There are flippers, fire boots, and ice boots. And we need to get them in that order in order to finish the level, because we need the flippers to set up a path for the fire boots. And then we need the fire boots in order to get a heart. And because we need all of the hearts collected before we collect the ice boots. So we need to get them in exactly that order. However, the flippers are down here. Yeah, let me do something real quick here. This block is in the way, so we need to get that block out of the way. However, because the way these doors are set up, the only way we can get down here to get to the flippers is to toggle the green switch. However, with the green doors toggled, the only way to get through there is through this path, this hallway here. And this ball is very inconveniently in the way. Being kind of a jerk about the whole thing, if I'm honest with you. So it seems like it's somewhat impossible to get past this ball and down here unless we come in through this path. But you may recall that this path has fire here, so I can't stand there without dying. So it seems like I need the fire boots in order to get around this ball. However, like I said, we need the flippers before we get the fire boots. But now it seems like we need the fire boots before we get the flippers. That is an issue. That is not something that can be resolved. So instead of doing that, we're actually going to be doing something much more perverse. Which is that I'm going to be putting this block here for no reason. How is that helpful, you might ask? Well, it is true that we need to use this ice path in order to get past this ball. However, instead of coming into it from the right side, instead what we can do is follow behind the ball, and then when the ball is about to hit us, slide down this path here to let the ball continue going up while we slide over this ice, bounce off of these 2 blocks, and then come back, and we'll be past the ball. So this is something that has shown up in other levels in previous Chips Challenge level packs. So I have done this before, but it's always been like set up in advance. It's never been something that I've actually had to set up in the course of a level So that took me quite a while to figure out. And we do need both of these blocks here, because if I'd only had the original block here, then by sliding down this path, I would have just pushed that block to the right and then got on the fire and died. So now that we've done that, the rest of the level is fairly straightforward. And this is the heart that we need to get with the fire boots. And in order to get this, we need to set up a path up here. So we need to get one block in this water tile. Alright, so that's fine. And that's all set up. And we also need to fill up these two spaces with either dirt or blocks. Because this is the enemy that I mentioned earlier is going to come around the level and then loop around the green switch. But this enemy follows the right wall. So when I clear these dirt, it'll just come down here into one of these water tiles and drown itself. So we just need to do that and make a blocker for it. So that's fine. Now we just need to shove all of these blocks into the water. Now we can grab this heart. Now we can finally grab this. Come around here. Immediately lose those. Eventually that enemy will be coming around here. And that's set up. Now we can go leave the level. So I mentioned earlier that one of the problems I was having was in this room. Trying to leave through here with the ice boots so that we can leave through this path and then make it back onto the left-hand side of the level, which I needed the extra block for. However, so the solution to that is to hit the undo button. And instead of going into that room at all, we can just leave. We can just go that way. So figuring out how to get an extra block in that room is completely pointless. We can just turn left instead and bypass that room completely. Alright. That's how that level works. Now we can actually get back to levels I haven't solved already, and we'll struggle. I think that's all I can really do here at the start. Just give us these fire boots and then immediately steal them. Thanks. Oops. All right. All right. So the obvious place is to take both of these blocks and then blow up both of these mines with them. I was thinking about maybe I want to shove one of these into this room instead, but I think that's what this one is for. All right. Okay, so all right, don't think we're doing anything else here. I think we're just leaving now. $14. We have 14 left. However, they all, might take 3 hours to solve, so it's possible we're nowhere close to done. And we're going to be at this here until the year 2025. We have several options here. And go down. And shove this block over here and go left. Or we can take either of these two paths up. Trying to figure out if this is important. Because I can't take any of these blocks out of this room. This might just be for decoration. There's also this fireball cloner here. I don't know if this is ever going to be important. Alright. Several levels ago, we did something kind of like this, where we had to shove a block through a room where we ended up walking across a bunch of thief tiles, so we needed to keep getting boots. And this seems to be the incredibly messed up version of that puzzle. So we have 3 blocks and 3 mines here, so we need to get them over here. And the only path that works is to push the blocks here up to and right, and then up again right. Might actually want to have done the top one first. I think this path is going to be important. Not sure where I want to leave this block. I think I want to leave it here where I'm standing. Do I keep shoving that up? Possibly I want to keep shoving that up. No, I don't want that up. I'm definitely going to change my mind again and decide that I want that up. Okay, so did I do that really efficiently? I might have 2 of these left over. We leave. Yeah, okay. If I solve the puzzle in this room, we can leave. Is an enormous if. That. This down here. Grab those. So I can put this last block down here. Alright. Nope, alright, we can't leave. Is there another boot I could have taken up here? Yeah, I don't know why I took that. I should have just left that there. Now we can just leave. Oops. Probably don't want to take those. But leaving these on the off chance that I need to do something to redirect a fireball spawn from this, but so far we haven't actually spawned any fireballs, so that might just be decoration. That's a little weird. Okay, there's actually a lot to this room.
Bummer.
Oops. Okay. That is correct. I don't have boots, so I can't walk across that. Don't think the path I take through this room really matters. Alright, so I can leave here. So there's a block though. It's a red key over here.
Bummer.
Probably wanted to come down there too.
Bummer.
This is fishy. I think what I need to do here is come back with another pair of fire boots and shove this block back to the left. And then up this way. I also have... Open up that. I'll leave. Yes, there is an exit. That's not the direction I want to go.
Bummer.
Okay. I can grab these and now do some funny stuff over here. Alright. Now we have all the hearts. I guess we're going back to the center. Is there an exit under one of these? Okay, there's just an exit under there. Alright. Okay, we're off to a good start, and that level did not take 3.5 hours to solve. In fact, it took less time to solve than that level. Well, no, maybe it did. No, whatever. No, I don't think it did. I was going to say it took less time to solve than that level that I knew how to solve ahead of time. But no, I don't think it actually did. Okay. Okay, so... Okay, there aren't any extra hidden, they're just these 5. So we can only ever have one pair of boots at the same time. And we're forced to get this one first. After we get the flippers, we now have some choices. Making... Yeah. I don't think I can actually leave this room without... No, I can't. Can I? Yeah, okay. There are a ton of possible choices I have around here. I'm very much looking forward to this being the kind of level where there is exactly one correct option of doors to open and blocks to push in places. And you need to consider the entire layout of the level in order to figure out what's correct and what's not. Oops. For example, we need to get these hearts at some point, and the most efficient way to do this is obviously to open these doors with a green key, because you can use the green key an infinite amount of times. And to save this red key for something else. But If I open up, say, this door with a red key, I can shove this block over here into this space with the water. And if this is filled in as floor, then I can just come across this without needing any boots whatsoever. So that could be useful. Or maybe I just want that red key to open up this door. It's impossible to know. Like, maybe I want this block to shove into here somewhere. Or maybe I want to bring this block all the way down here and blow up this mine. So I can shove this down and get around to the right, but then I might be trapped in there. Alright, well, the good news is I'm not trapped down there. Fairly daunting. Do a key check here. Two reds, one blue, one green, one yellow. We need the green, because there's one heart, assuming there aren't extra hearts. We need the green, so we need to use the yellow here. This is the place where we need to use the green key. So we can't ever open up that door. This door seems potentially useful. I have the fire. And yeah, I can walk around that way. So I don't think I need that. This door. Oops. Says I immediately walk through that door. Okay, I'm going to set this up. I'm also going to shove this down here. Oh, I see that's a problem because of all of this ice being annoying. I'm going to get another pair of flippers. Yes. Okay, with ice I can move this block down. And then with flippers I can shove it this way, down this way, and there, and blow that up. And everything's groovy as far as that is concerned. Push this over here for now. With fire, I can come across this way to this room, grab that red key. Come all the way through here, grab this yellow key, immediately use it over here to grab the green key and this heart. Take one of these on the way over, one of these on the way back. Grab that heart as well. Okay, we're gonna need a path down here with ice. I can take this block and bring it all the way over and drop it here. And that'll let us get that heart. Okay, I also need a path here for fire. That might be what this block is for? Grab ice. That's tricky to get around. No, that's okay. I take ice. Shove this block here, and then up here. The block will just be waiting here. And then when I have fire, I can come across the top. This is the way I need to come across anyway, and I can bring it back down and shove it there, and then bring it to the right. So that's okay. I'm definitely grabbing ice next. Once I have this, I'll have a free option of whatever I want to choose next. I have a fire and ice and water. I need to make it over here with fire. It's not obvious to me whether the way I need to do this is to blow up this top block, this top mine, use the blue key and walk around this with ice, or push this all the way down and unlock this with the green key. But either way, I need to walk across this fire. So we need to have fire on this side of the level. Okay. Also, you have ice over here. In order to grab that. Well, do I need that yellow key though? If I want that yellow key, I need ice down here.
Bummer.
If I can get ice over here, I can just shove this block upward, and then this passageway is now safe to take in either direction. Okay. So I need to bring fire down here. If I have fire here, I need to come in from the top, shove this block down, walk around, shove it up, come around, shove it here, come around, shove it that way, come around, shove it up here, and then that makes us the path down here for ice. I'm not sure that I can bring ice over here. I could after fire, maybe. There are a lot of blocks over here.
Toma. Toma.
I'm ice. I can just walk around there. And make it around to the bottom of the level. That seems okay. Okay. With fire, come around. Shove this block downward. This block goes here. This block goes here. This block goes left up in there. That block comes all the way over here, and then there's a path down here. How do I actually get this? I can come down here with fire, no problem. I can't get out of here unless I've cleared this space. Can I escape through here? I don't think so. Green blocks. Come through this, that works. Does this work? Yellow. Oh, can I just go that way? Not without having a block over here. Or having used this yellow key over here. It's the second yellow, though. We do have to use both yellow keys. Unless I'm making up that was the second yellow. Am I making up that was the second yellow key? Oh, second yellow key's over here, yeah. And I can shove this, but I can't get around this now. I need to have set up another path backwards because I can't leave this here. Maybe I just push this block there? No, I can't actually get around that. Maybe we do that later.
Done.
This is definitely busted. Alright, I can't go up there with fire anyway because I can't go across that ice. What was that? No, we're fine. We're definitely not fine, but... one more.
Done.
Figure out how to leave. I come around the top, I came around the top. Because I could open up that door, I don't think that's important. Still have the problem I have not addressed. This here. I'm theoretically coming around here with ice, right? Now I can't get around that way. No, I can get around that way. Okay. Okay, now do we want ice part 2?
Bummer.
Oops, that's not correct. Oh, alright, okay, I totally can't get around this way. Alright, we still have a problem. Do I need a block here? I don't have a yellow key yet. Okay, so this is all good except for that one on the left side. Assuming I need to bring this block down here, which is not necessarily true. Problem is, I need to move it here. Once it's here, I need to exit through the top side of the level somewhere. And getting around seems problematic. I can never come across these because of the fire. Going around this way is not great. This seems like the best possible option, but I would need a block here. If I don't ever need to fill in this space with a block, I could have put that block over here, but I think I needed to come across this way in order to grab this key and go that way with the fire boots.
Bummer.
Oops. All right. Can't swim. with fire. Come across this way. Would get stuck here. Have to be across the bottom.
Damn it.
I did come across here with fire, though, right? Maybe I could come across that way. No, because this door is locked. This was a yellow door that I used that yellow key for. So come up this way, I would have needed to use... Can I get the yellow key first? Maybe I can use the bottom yellow key on this door.
Damn it.
That might be possible. Okay, well, I'm going to restart the level and go get myself a glass of water. And when I come back, we'll try to remember what we did and those things I just said and try to do those this next time and see if that actually works. All right, back with some water. I'm thinking about this a bit more, and I'm kind of concerned because I've realized that this new theoretical path I'm going to take, if I can remember all of how to do it, I don't think I need any of the red keys, so I don't know why they're in the level. So I'm excited to find out that this is totally wrong. I'm still going to get them. Okay, didn't do anything else here. Gotta come around this way. That goes there. Is there any other setup I had to do with flippers? I think we're okay. I think we're done. I think we're done. All right, ice one. This is pushing that block up there, and then it's coming around this way. I'm grabbing the one heart down here. Can't do anything over here until I've come down here with fire, correct. Oh, I forgot to set this up. Okay. There was something else with flippers I needed to do. Come here. No, ice first.
Bummer.
Forgot to grab that first red key, but again, I don't think I'm actually using these, so hopefully that doesn't matter. What was the secret here? Maybe I do need that yellow key. Well, maybe just open up this door and we're okay. Definitely isn't going to work. How did I get around here the first time? Did I really come around the top? Alright, I was thinking about getting the bottom yellow key first through here. But in order to do that, I need to have fire first. I can't get that with the first ice boots. I need to get those with the second ice boots. Well, that's not a terrible rotation. Alright, so I guess we're going to use the top yellow key on the top yellow door. And we'll find out if this still works. Even though I definitely do not want to do this. Alright, so how are we doing? Are we done with fire? I think so. Alright, let's Try ice 2. Shoving that down here. Now we're okay so far. Come around here. I don't have the other yellow key yet. Okay, now we can go do that. Here, grab. We're also going to need to leave somehow with only suction boots. This actually could be an enormous problem. That's probably why I need that block there. I can use this block with the second flippers. I can bring this all the way around to here. I can actually bring that second block all the way around and blow this up with. So maybe I need to use this to make a path up there? I'm not sure I can actually get that into one of these, such that I can make it across there. If I brought that block up here, yeah, I don't think I can actually put that anywhere useful. Okay, that doesn't work. If I had put that block in the big ice room, follow this path, come around this way, around here, and then I come here, and then I can just exit the level. So that seems like the way to go. Which means we're back to the problem of how do we Is this extra block useful in some way? I don't think I could have made a path around this way. I think I need one more block. This block doesn't seem... Unless I can come around... I don't think I can come around the bottom here with fire. Without having already been through the top with fire. This block here is suspicious, but I don't think I can actually do anything with it. Like, theoretically, if I were to come through this from this side, these blocks are all stuck here. I'd have to waste them, and I need all of them in order to come across this top area with ice. Hello? We're at an hour and counting on this one, and I'm not sure that we are actually close to solving it. We might be extremely close except for one small detail, or there might be something incredibly perverse I have to do. And end up solving half of it completely differently than I have been. Okay, so assuming for the sake of argument that we do in fact push this block over here. How would we now get around the top with only ice after blocking our way back this way? This red door is not useful for that because I would have to walk across fire, which doesn't work. And going across one of these would require way too many blocks. So it would have to be over here, so we need to get another block here somehow. And there's no block that can come into here except for the one I just shoved over there. So this seemingly doesn't work. Unless this is a total red herring. And we do need to use this block after all. This is one of those levels where there's so many things I could potentially be doing, and the order is not at all clear. I think we're just getting fire now. I'm not sure that I need the second key. Opening up this door and coming down. Yeah. Okay.
Summon.
Oops. Instead of blowing up a mine with a block, simply walk into it and blow it up with your own body. Okay, still need to do the bottom here. Oops, that's not correct. Okay, I think we're done with fire. I think it's time for ice too. Can I go this way? I cannot go that way. I don't have the other yellow key yet. I'm gonna go down first.
Summon.
Where am I going? Did I need a block there too? I might have forgotten that I put a block somewhere else.
Summon.
Alright, I might have forgotten that this was an either or choice. And I can't have a block here, so this path doesn't work.
stomach,
All right, good. Okay, it does feel important that I can bring this block out this way. Like, this does feel set up for that. Because of this little notch over here. Assuming I don't push it there. Is it useful if I push it this way? Not really. That would let me get across this if I have fire, but I don't think I ever need to do that because I can just take this door with the extra red key I have. The only place that seems useful to steal that block to would be over here where I just used on that mine. Which would let me take this block, but I don't think I can use that block in this room to put that, to fill in a useful space here. Theoretically, I could push this block over here and then bring the other block back into this room and essentially swap places with it. But even if I fill in this space, I still can't really do anything with this block. Have to come here next. I don't think I can get it onto this square. The only way would be pushing it from this direction. Theoretically, if I had ice here. There's not enough time to actually scoop around it and push it there. Not that that would be helpful anyway. I can only bring this block up with the second ice. Then I need to lose the ice and grab the flippers, so... Is there a way I can get around this without losing boots? I don't think so. Can't actually get around that way until the doors are open.
Bummer. Bummer.
When I have the suction boots, I have to come down through this door. There's no other path. I have to come through this green door section here. Theoretically, I could leave through one of these doors, but... Is that it? Hold up. Did I just do something weird here? Yeah, okay, I messed this up. I did not do this correctly. That's why that's weird. Also not sure if these teleporters are actually important. They don't seem to be useful in any way whatsoever. So... I need to come through this way with the ice. Unless I can make a path with an extra block here, but I... Could I... I don't think that's actually helpful for me. No, I can't do that anyway. I was thinking I could potentially come with flippers and push this block instead of pushing it here. Push it here, but I don't think that's actually helpful. And I don't have another pair of flippers to do that anyway. So I can only push this here after I've already lost the first flippers.
Bummer.
Maybe I could grab the second flippers then? Probably not. Probably not. Okay, assuming I don't find the way to get an extra block in here. Then the path with the suction boost would then have to leave upward through here. Then it would have to go through here, which means I use one block here. Then it would have to leave this way, which means I need to use another block here, and that's the major problem we're having. Where I need this block to go into here and here at the same time, which doesn't work. And I can't bring another block in here, as far as I can tell, from either direction. Which is why I'm staring so much at this spot. The problem is I need one of these two blocks to come down onto this row because I can only get 4 of these over here, and I need to fill 5 spaces. It'd be really cool if I could figure out a way to use this block, but I'm fairly certain that this block is just stuck here. I said this before, but even if I were to come around, I can't get a block here without having fire. Can't get a block here without having fire. Or get a block here, I would also need to put blocks like the rest of it here. That absolutely does not work. Theoretically, I could also do this way. That gets a block over here, but this does not seem helpful. It seems significantly less helpful than doing it the way I have been doing it. Just like that. These are the only 2 ways that that works to get a block here in the bottom row. And so we'll fill in this space with one of these blocks. And then I could take this block to get either here or here, but we'd still need one more in order to actually make a bridge here to this place. Is there really no other path? Can I... bring this block into this room? Is that... and that doesn't also... I'm pretty sure I worked out this before. I think I bring it down into this room. It would just be stuck on this wall, so that doesn't seem helpful to bring the block down this way. There's no way to push a block into this space from the bottom, because the block would just slide across this. It would have to come through here. And I can't push a block up through this way. The only way would be for it to have come down through this path anyway. Back to figuring out if there's just a bonkers way to use wall bounces in order to get that block. Out here somehow. If I push it this way, there's enough time to get around it. Oh, that's disgusting. Hold up. Alright, I super don't like that. Alright. Alright. We might be onto something here. Okay, we are going to be pushing this block into the left mine now, so we do need to do this and this way. So I need to use both red keys on those, so I'm never opening up this door, which I think is okay. I sure hope that's okay. Stay tuned to find out why that's not at all okay. Oops. Alright, just clobber myself in the block. At some point we'll time this correctly. Oh, that's trouble. Is that going to be a problem? Well, we'll worry about that when we have to worry about that. Are we done with ice? I think we're done with ice. Did I get the thing that was down there? I don't think I actually grabbed the thing that was down there. Well, I can grab it with ice too. I think I can get around here and open up this door. Yeah. Okay. I think we're fine. I can't do that. Am I coming this way? Yeah, I think we're doing this now. We are coming to this room. Not coming that way right now. I do gotta come this way right now. I didn't do this. Oops. Okay. I gotta backtrack, but we're fine. I've forgotten all the steps we have to do, so we're just kind of winging this at this point and hoping we can recover. Okay, I think we're done with fire.
Bummer. Well, I do definitely want to push that now. Oh, we're gonna have another problem later? Bummer.
In order to bring this block down here into this hole, we need to come across this with water, so we can't do this with ice. We need to have flippers. And I'm not certain if that's going to be an issue. Where are our 3 hearts that we're missing? There's one here. There's one on the left, which we need to get last. Where's the one I didn't get?
Bummer.
Oops, okay. I can't swim. It's on the... Is it the bottom one? No, I got that one. I've lost a heart. It's gone. Oh, it's in there with the key. Okay, it's just in there with the key. Okay, we're fine. Okay. I can get those with the flippers? Okay, we're going for it. Okay. All right. Now to find out if we can exit the level. If I can get to the suction boots, we can get out with the suction boots. Alright, well that was rough. I was ready for another one. Stream for 4 hours again today and not solve this last level. I could get that block back if I want to. Don't have anywhere to put that, but I guess I have it back now. So I guess our ultimate goal is to get these suction boots. Regrettably, yes, the frames have left in the last 10 minutes or so. We're doing pretty well, actually. Okay, well, I can come in here, grab a key, and do that. but now I'm just kind of in jail. All right. I could grab that yellow key now. Going to do the maneuver again. Okay, just set this back up. Okay. Well, that there, I can now drop down here. Get this red key. I don't know why I'm doing any of the things that I'm currently doing. Like, I have this red key. That's great for me. I could open up that door. I don't know why, but I could. That's incredibly dangerous. That doesn't seem useful. I'm not sure that I can blow any of these up without having fire boots. Pretty sure I need fire boots, which I haven't seen yet. These teleporters don't seem useful. Okay, well... I can get one block there. Do I need to toggle the tanks? I guess I need to toggle the tanks. Okay. Okay, well, I shoved a block through there. Did I want to do that? I think I can only get one over here. Do I need to not have a block on this switch in order to get out of here? I guess. Okay, I can't get in here to push this block down. Not that that would be helpful. All of these blocks are pinned to the bottom. There's no way to bring any of these up. This is the only one I can bring up, so it seems like I can only blow up this one from this side. Oops, that was a mistake. Oh, okay, I need to get a block here. This is to this? Let me check this. Hold up. Yeah, I'm just going to come in here. Yeah, so I need to get something here. If I get the block here and then free it. Am I depending on the block to get ejected from this automatically? Maybe. That might not be it. I need to stop pushing that block directly upward and ending my life. Or I could just keep doing it because it's funny. Love starting the level with an immediate undo. Supposing I do that now. I think that block will just stay. Yeah, under Microsoft rules, this block doesn't coast across this. It just stays there.
I can do that. I'll leave it off of that for now. So what I could do is come down here now. Get the block in there. That's not correct. Follow it out. Can I take this teleporter? And come back in here. Now, shoot that block across. And now that trap is open, but the problem is I can't get back into that bottom room now. Maybe I need to push this down? No, that also doesn't work. What I was thinking was potentially I could use this second block over here to blow up one of these mines, but in order to push this block downward out of this teleporter, assuming I can even exit the other teleporter downward, which is a problem in and of itself, I would have needed to have come into this room anyway to toggle the tanks. And so I can't get back down there anyway. So we're still stuck.
Well, no, I'm not stuck, am I? I push this down. Yeah, I am stuck. I am stuck. It would theoretically work if I don't blow this up first with the bottom block. Because then that would blow that up, and then I can walk around and then blow up this mine and get across that way. The problem is, again, I would need to come and down to this room first, and I can't exit this way. So I have to exit this way. So I need to set this up before I come down here. Getting a block here, so I would have to have a block here on this switch, and that seems to be very difficult if it's not that other one. Maybe that's what the red key is for. Maybe I need to shove this block down here and then get it in there. I'm not positive that I can do that, but maybe I can do that. I can definitely bring the block around using these. The problem is getting around it on the left side. That's not a problem at all, actually. Leaving might be an issue. Okay, we'll try that and see what happens. Okay. First off, I need to actually get that red key. Still can't exit this teleporter downward, though, without having another block in here. Which might be what this block is for? That seems super crusty. I can just shove this down. Well, no, that doesn't work now. Okay. That didn't go where I was expecting that to go. Okay, still can't get around here and do... Well... Do I need those ice boots?
Bummer.
That's probably not good. I can open up that. That doesn't seem helpful. Can't get these fire boots without the green key. So the problem with this plan, if I can actually rewind, that I can in fact get this block onto this switch and then go into the bottom room and make it out the left. I probably want to be here. This is fine. I didn't that switch. All right. But the issue we now have is I can't leave here because can't leave without pushing this block this way. And I'm not sure that's possible without having the ice boots. With those keys, I could get the boots with those blue keys, but I need to blow up these blocks, and I don't know how to do that without having fire boots. Which I have not seen anywhere. Well, yeah, we'll stop blocking a big circle and try again. Also seems somewhat, I guess I have a third block. I guess I do have a third block. This block here. But this block is super helpful for helping me get to the left side of the stage. Alright, this puzzle is kind of nonsense. I am considering just stopping here because of the frame situation and coming back to this next time. Not solving this off stream like I did the other one, because I'm not stuck yet. But it is getting a bit late, and unlike last week when it was getting late, the internet is not particularly cooperating at the moment. I'll flail at this for a little bit longer, but I think I'm going to stop.
This block here doesn't seem particularly helpful in order to blow up these in order to get to the ice boots, because the only way, if I push it to the right, it's stuck there. So I would need to push it to the left. If I push it to the left, then I would need the ice boots in order to get over here and push it to the left. So it seems like in order to, I do need to blow up these, all three of these in order to get here.
Bummer. Bummer.
So it would have to be these two and this one, unless I can bring another block into this room. Which, I mean, I could bring another block in this room. I could bring this block into the room. And all of this is predicated on having fire boots, which, again, I'm not convinced exist anywhere in this level. I'm curious if you even leave at in the first place. It seems like there might just be a decorative border, and this is just a small level.
Bummer.
Okay, well, I found the fire boots. They are, in fact, just over here. I would need the green key in order to get these. Theoretically, I also could shove some blocks here. That would be weird. I guess I could shove this block up if I could get around this, but I can't get around this. Yeah, we're still dropping frames, so I'll just stop here after this song finishes up in 10 seconds. It's already over, it's just fading out. Alright, so that wasn't a super productive session. We solved 2 levels. Let me double check the level selector here. Yes, correct, we solved 2 levels. This one took 2 hours. Hopefully, with the progress we made on this level, we'll be able to get through it without too much time next week. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Very excited for there to be like another 2/3 of this level that we haven't gotten to yet. And so it also takes another 2 hours to solve. So that'll be a fun experience for everyone next week. Until then, you all take care, and I will see you later.